What's up everybody, welcome back to Linux Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Slothana. Wanted to make one last video before the launch. After that I'll also probably do some sort of a launch review or updates, but that's to be determined. I think so. In general, down in the description and a pinned comment, I'll also leave a link down to our pre-sale Telegram group, which is becoming quite active. And I think in general, it's very handy to be in. All right, it's very valuable. A lot of people around these pre-sales are getting scammed. Some of you might think the pre-sale itself is a scam. That's up to you. That's fine. That's your opinion. But joining the group, you can ask questions about the pre-sale, anything you need to know. If you're new to crypto, you can ask questions regarding the launch, etc. Very valuable. But in this video, I quickly wanted to talk about, because that's a bit easier, talk about the launch, what to expect. My strategy, how I will treat the launch, how I will follow it, etc. And that's what we'll do. All right. So also we'll talk about the Binance listing and whether that's coming or not, because Slothana for sure is kind of pointing towards that. I have my own opinion on that, but we'll talk about all of that. All right. I have a couple of points next to me, and the first one I think is most important. Because most of you, I think, are a little bit worried about this, and that's how Slothana will be launched. All right. So with a lot of these pre-sales, what you have to do is you have to claim the tokens, and they have a lot of shady ways around that you accidentally stake your tokens. That's not the case with Slothana. Slothana, when it's finished, I think the finish will be in 4 days and 18 hours. Now, to be honest, I mean, you never know with these pre-sales. Maybe this is just a timer to buy, and then the launch will be a week later. Be prepared for that, all right? You never know with these pre-sales, but it will be airdropped, all right? So the wallet you used to buy this pre-sale, the tokens will be airdropped to your wallet, and then you'll just have them. You should just, if you use Phantom, if you use Soulflare, you should just see them. And otherwise, if you have some sort of an option to add a custom token, just add this address right here, where you also send the tokens to, as a token in your wallet, and then you will also be able to see them. Also, if you have 0 tokens. All right, so that is how the launch will go, and how you can trade it. The best thing you can do is to just go to Dex Tools. All right, so dextools.io. And again, if you want to trade the token, just copy paste this address into the bar right here, and then you will see the token. Now, you cannot find the token right now because it hasn't launched yet, but that is how I will trade it. And Dex Tools uses Radium or Jupiter to actually do the trades. So it's the same thing. You can also use Radium or Jupiter. Now, will Slothana be launched on Binance? I think not. All right. I think this is a smart way, or whether it's smart or not, I'll leave that up to you. But I think it's a way to gather more hype and to let people buy more. Nowadays, getting a listing on Binance either costs you a lot of money, like 10, 15 million, whatever, or you have to have a lot of volume. So if Slothana gets a lot of volume, a Binance listing is a possibility, but I would say the chances are very, very small. Now, maybe they have raised the money to buy some sort of a Binance listing. That would be big, all right? But I think it's very unlikely. I would say the chances of it being listed on Binance in the next week after launch is 1 to 2%. Very low. I don't expect it. And then my strategy when it comes to Slothana, I will just watch it. All right. To be honest, when I think about all the previous pre-sales that I participated in, and if you followed my strategy, this has also been the case for you. With the last like 3 or 4 pre-sales, I've made money. And usually with these pre-sales, it's very 50-50. Like I used to back in 2023, I used to win and lose on them, and then overall win, but I also had some losses. So I'm not sure what Slothana is going to do. I will not tell you that it's going to 10x. I don't think so. That would be a lot. It's a possibility, of course, but it's going to be very difficult. I will be sitting behind my monitor the moment it launches, and probably when it 2x's, so when it doubles in price, I will probably sell my initial investment. All right. I know that's a shame if it 5x's, but I'm not here to take risks. I'm just here to make money. All right. And for me, doubling my money is already enough, to be fair. If you want to hold longer, that's up to you. I'm just telling you what I will do. All right. I already know that I'm going to get some hate for this in the comments, but it's just historically, if you would have taken your initial investment out with every 2x on all these pre-sales, you would have made more money if you waited for a 5x. That's just the truth. And last of all, to start, and last of all, and I think I covered everything. I mean, if you have questions, let me know down in the comments or join the free pre-sales Telegram group. But the last question is the initial market cap. I'm not sure what the initial market cap is going to be. To be fair with you, you would need some tokenomics, and we don't have those tokenomics. All right, so you can make some sort of a calculation out of experience. What I would say is that the probable initial market cap is probably around 30 million. All right, with a pretty wide margin, so between 20 and 40 million. So is a 10x possible from there? Yes, but we would need to have some big hype. All right. So if you see a lot about Solana on social media around the launch, then we have a possibility to 10x. But again, the chances to 10x are also very low. Not a lot of coins do that. So those are my thoughts. I think those are the most asked questions. So I just wanted to answer those in this video. If you still want to buy Slothana, you still can at this moment. That's up to you. I bought much earlier, so that's your decision. I'll leave links down below to both Slothana and the Telegram group. Make sure to join the Telegram group as well. For now, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, like I said, let me know. But for now, I'll see you on my next videos. Bye.